want to talk about, because that's actually, with the skill set, right? All the challenges that's going on in the industry. There's been a talk about like a shortage of talent. So I want to hear, your input, what you've heard or seen.
Well, it's a great question. The skill set that you need in this industry is certainly to be agile, nimble, whatever those words are, but you have to be very good at multitasking. You also have to be very good at being self-managed, self-motivated. Most of us are not going into offices anymore. Most of us are working from home or really working from anywhere. There actually is a term that we're living at work. We're not working from home, we're living at work.
Yeah.
A little bit of a take on it. So I think that what you need to do is be able to be nimble and not wait for somebody to tell you what to do. You need to really take that initiative. You know what needs to be done, just go ahead and do it. And sometimes ask for forgiveness, not for permission. So the multitasking is really something that you need to have. I would also suggest patience.
Yeah.
Many of the people in this industry are impatient. They're with a company 2 years, 3 years, and they expect to be promoted. You need to be patient. And I'm not saying if you're not being treated right, then you look at jobs, but you look at the acceleration of job hopping, with the great resignation that just happened, or quiet quitting, or whatever that term is. I think people, if they're with a company and they're being treated right, have patience and let their career sort of marinate, if you will, knowing when it's the right time to move. So I think the patience is another skill set, and I think that I have a degree in marketing. I'm not a double E at all, but I think that people in the industry should have some sort of a basic knowledge of electronics. For those non-technical people, take a basic electronics course. Something I wished I had done years ago, to be able to take that fear out of the technical part of it, of the job. I think the issue of talent and talent shortage, I think that all of us need to be able to get the mindset to grow your own, to have homegrown talent, to be able to go colleges and hire new graduates out of college, to have some sort of an internship program. We all need to stop waiting for somebody else to train people and then go in and grab them and hire them away from a distributor or a manufacturer's rep. We need to homegrown our own people. It's timely, it's costly, but to develop your own bench, I think, is the way to eliminate the talent shortage.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Mind Innovation Podcast. New episodes are dropping bi-weekly, so make sure you're following wherever you get your podcast. You can find me on LinkedIn, search for Sanna Winding. You can also find me on YouTube, search for Mind Innovation, or go to my website, sannawinding.com or mindinnovation.com. Stay curious, keep learning.